Scouts and viewers, and welcome to episode 37 of Girl Talk Weekly. We're your hosts. I'm Heather.
And I'm Julia, and we're coming to you live today for this week's episode. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
Girl Talk Weekly is GSSJC's vlog series created by Girl Scouts for Girl Scouts.
And if you're not a member, no worries. We would love to have you as our sisters and Girl Scouts. We'll drop a link below so you can find more information on how to join.
We also want to take this time to apologize for not having an episode last week, but I'm sure, as with everyone in our southeastern Texas communities, we were a little busy trying to stay warm during this cold weather.
I know I lost power several times and was focusing on conserving the water that we had.
Oh my goodness, same. Last week was truly something we won't forget for a long time, but as the Girl Scout motto goes, be prepared. And that's exactly what we all had to do, I'm sure.
And here I thought 2021 was gonna look better.
No kidding. And our hearts go out to all the families who were impacted severely by this Arctic storm. I know several people in our council staff were without power and water for a really long time.
I was making some hot tea over some warm candles, just like someone would at camp. My Girl Scout skills were tested, and I think I passed with flying colors.
Oh my goodness. I love that. All right. Well, in other news, do we have any updates or upcoming information from the council, Julia?
Yeah, we do. We have gotten a few items to go over. Let's take a look at some important updates that are coming up for Girl Scouts in our council. First up, the Girl Scout Creative Cookie Commercial Contest. Whew, that's still a mouthful for me to say.
That's right. Due to last week's inclement weather, we are extending the deadline for this contest. Girls now have until March 7th to submit their cookie commercial for the contest.
Yes, and what I have seen, the competition is tough. Last week, we saw a few of the commercials that were submitted, and boy, are they good.
Yeah, like this one that was submitted recently by Girl Scout Trinity. It's filmed like a spy movie.
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
I love that. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of the 007 spy movies.
Oh my goodness. I know. And the Bernie Sanders and she's sitting in the chair. That is so cute. I love that so much. That is a movie I would watch. And I love that. That was just great.
That was great. We also got this other submission that we spent in the Girl Scout sister, Layla and Ava. I watched it earlier, and I think it's just one of the cutest videos. Let's take a look.
Hi guys, Layla Love here. Hi guys, Ava here. We're selling cookies again this year. My goal is to sell many cookies as possible. My goal has always been to be a CEO. This year is going to be so hard. Why? We can't sell here. We can't sell here. We can't sell here. Your help ordering online because we can't sell the way that we used to. Why are we selling cookies? To keep our troops going strong. Girl Scouts Girl Scouts because it teaches you leadership. Help us continue to bridge and stay Girl Scout strong.
Oh, that was so cute.
That was so cute. When they were showing the memories of them at camp and riding horses, I got a little teary. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that.
It's
That was
now
really cute.
here. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love
I know
how
it was really kind of sad. Like, man, the cookie world has changed for them, and I love how they explain that, and they even wore their little face mask while filming, which was super cute.
Oh my goodness, I love it. As mentioned, Girl Scouts have until March 7th to submit their videos. Voting will be moved to go live from March 8th through the 24th. So visit the URL below for more information or to submit your cookie commercial. Our top 3 winners will get some awesome Girl Scout prizes. So enter to win.
That is awesome. So next up, the council will be hosting College 101 seminar for seniors and ambassadors, along with the University of St. Thomas. In this virtual workshop, Girl Scouts will be able to explore college options, learn about ways to pay for college and applying for scholarships, and determine just how great a fit college will be for them.
This sounds amazing. I know that when I was in high school, I didn't have any opportunities to explore college like this, especially through the Girl Scouts. And Girl Scouts does an amazing job at preparing girls for higher education. This is definitely an opportunity you do not want to miss.
The deadline to apply for the seminar is April 17th. You can find the event registration on the new MyGS module by searching College 101.
We'll also drop a link down below in the comments section so that you can register today. And lastly, I have some news as well. As many of you know, I'm also in charge of overseeing trips and travel for Girl Scouts in our council. And I am excited to be bringing you some fun news for an opportunity that is coming up for girls in 2022. Girl Scouts in our council will have the opportunity to attend a Girl Scout trip to Costa Rica.
What? Costa Rica? That is so awesome.
Girls will get to attend this 10-night trip that is jam-packed with adventure. Hiking in national parks, excursions, zip lines, snorkeling, and even a chance for whitewater rafting.
Whoa. I want to go. How can I get some more information?
Well, Girl Scouts who are interested in learning more about this opportunity can attend our Costa Rica trip interest meeting on March 6th. I'll drop the event registration link below in the comments section so that you can register and find out more.
Man, that sounds super cool, but it sounds like it might be expensive.
Well, I know a very special someone who is working to help with that. Here to tell us more about the Costa Rica trip and to give us some insight on some efforts going on to help girls with costs is Girl Scout Dory. Hi, Dory.
Hi, how are y'all doing today?
Oh, we're good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you very much. Hello, my name is Adorium, and I have been a Girl Scout for over 10 years. I actually begged my Girl Scout leader when I was like 4 years old to make me a Girl Scout so I can have all the Thin Mints. And I'm a senior. I recently turned a senior around 2 years ago, and I am very stoked for that. I've been so happy ever since. Yeah.
That is so awesome. I love that. So, Dory, are you going to Costa Rica trip with council?
Yes, I am. It's me and my sister and some of my other Girl Scout friends from my other Girl Scout troop that I'm mainly in. And I just cannot wait because the trip is in 2022 and it's going to be packed with so much adventure, so much fun, and so much brand new things for me to find out.
Oh my goodness, this looks like a blast. Dory, have you ever been to Costa Rica or ever traveled outside of the U.S.?
No, I haven't. The only place I've actually ever been was California or to my kitchen. But that's really it. But
This
like
is gonna be amazing.
yes, especially since there's gonna be a lot of wildlife. Whenever we see the sea, there's gonna be a coral reef, and the fish there actually they like in their genetics they have these different colors that you probably won't see up in America, mainly because of their habitat and their diet from the coral, and it's exotic and beautiful. The colors are so bright and blinding. It's amazing.
Wow.
Well, I'm super jealous. I'm sure it's going to be a trip of a lifetime. Hiking in national parks, whitewater rafting, zip lining, and getting to eat some exotic cuisine. It sounds all so much fun, but I bet it's going to be expensive.
Well, not so fast, Julia. Council will help with some costs, and the more girls that sign up for the trip, the less everyone has to pay.
Yes, because no one likes to hurt their pockets. No.
Exactly. Plus, our girl Dory here has some information on a fundraiser that she started to help. So, could you tell us more about your fundraiser, Dory?
Of course. So our fundraiser is going to be the Costa Rica Chase 2022, and it's basically a virtual walkathon. Our main idea from this was because we kind of needed the money and we needed to make something out of nothing. So I thought, why not best to just make something virtual, something that could be free for us, but we could still try and make money from it. So the real challenging part was that council, we had to make sure we had to sign a lot of forms for our sponsors and stuff, but it's coming around perfectly. Everything's falling into place. And the main idea of this is I wanted to bring people together. We've been stuck up in our houses all this time, and most kids, like myself, don't get to go outside more than once a week, which is probably on Saturday, and then you go to church on Sunday. But it's basically where you could go on your phone, you can put up the app or the website, and you get to have a walkathon. It's around 3.1 miles, which is 5 kilometers, and you get to do this with your friends, family, brother, mother, anyone. And that's the best thing about this, the diversity, because you could do this with boys or girls, grandmothers or young children, 3-year-olds to a baby. So why not best make our New Year's resolution by walking, you know?
Yes.
I love the inclusion and diversity that you included into your project. That's really cool. And it's very impressive that Girl Scouts like yourself have even started this fundraiser to help with cost. That is such a smart idea, and I'm sold. How do I learn more? Where do I sign up? Where's my passport? What should I pack?
Well, we do not have an exact link yet, but you can email either me or some of my Girl Scout leaders, and I'm sure they'll probably put the email in this video anyway. But if you do hope to go on this trip with me and our friends, something you really must pack, you need to learn how to pack light, because we will be moving every other day. I mean, that's the whole point of exploring. You have to look everywhere. You have to explore every single corner and find out new stuff that you've probably never seen before. You might have a cracker in the US, but they might have this pita bread extra cracker with extra stuff in it or something in Costa Rica. You never know. You need to explore it. But something I really do explain this very heavily. Hygiene. Hygiene. Make sure you pack stuff just for hygiene. And make sure you also pack things that you could wear versatile. You could probably wear shorts for 3 days or a shirt for 3 days and match it up so you have multiple outfits. And that's really it.
I love that you're already thinking about what you need to pack for Costa Rica. You're ready. You're already there. I love it so
You
much.
already know.
Well, everyone, you can register for Costa Rica online under the event section, and you can also register for the interest meeting that is coming up on March 6th. Registration for that closes on the 3rd, so just 3 days before. So please join us. Dory will be there, and we will answer all your questions you have about Costa Rica. So we really hope you join us. And then Dory, when we have the link for your fun run, we'll share that as well, because the walkathon, because I want to go. I think Julia wants to go too.
Oh, definitely. I would love to support all Girl Scouts of going on this trip. I would definitely be registering for that.
Thank you so much. We will really appreciate it because the more the merrier. Yes.
Well, I'm all excited for your trip. Dory, what are you looking forward to most?
It's the wildlife. I love animals. I've always been ecstatic about all these brand new animals, insects, creatures that I've probably never seen before. And like all I could do was look at them on my screen. But for me to actually go have a real life experience for once in my life is amazing. Oh my gosh, I really cannot wait.
Someone tweeted, "It's the wildlife for me," so you're not the only one.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming on today and telling us about your fundraiser and getting everyone excited for Costa Rica. I want to go really bad after seeing those pictures and meeting you. You're so fun. I want to travel with you.
Of course, everyone loves me. Thank you.
You remind me of Lola Star.
So thank you so much for joining us today, and we will see you at the interest meeting on March 6th.
I can't wait to see you then.
Well, bye.
Bye, Dory.
I need to go shopping for some Costa Rica trip clothes right now.
I know.
New luggage, maybe some new hiking boots.
Oh my goodness, I know. It sounds like such a fun trip, and after being in quarantine all this time, to be able to go and be around wildlife and have some adventure, be in the sun. I mean, oh my goodness, it sounds amazing. So while Julia and I decide what to buy for our Costa Rica trip, we got to get back to this episode. So as many of you may or may not know, February is also Black History Month.
Oh, that's right. On our last episode before the storm, we talked a little about it.
Yes. During the month of February, Black history is honored and celebrated as we all work together towards building a more inclusive and diverse future.
I remember learning this in school. Civil rights icons like Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Barbara Jordan, and Ella Baker are remembered for their activism and leadership during the Civil Rights era. The work they did set the footwork for passing the Voting Rights Act of 1965.
Yes, but diversity and inclusivity, is more than just being able to vote. It starts by being a sister to everyone and by working towards helping create a better world for everyone.
Council actually had some really cool Black History Month programs during February and even had a patch for Black History Month 2021. I'll throw them up on the screen now.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That is a cool patch. Wow, what a beautiful design.
Right?
So as we look back and remember the leaders who fought to set the groundwork for today, we also have to look forward and ask the question, what can we do today to help make a better world tomorrow? And one such Girl Scout asked that exact question. Here to tell us more about how she's building a better future for all girls everywhere is Council's very own Girl Scout, Isha. Welcome, Isha.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Hello, welcome.
So as mentioned, I'm Isha. I've been a Girl Scout since I was in first grade when I started as a brownie, and this is now my 11th year as a Girl Scout. I'm now an ambassador. And throughout my journey as a Girl Scout, I've earned my bronze and silver award, and I'm currently working towards my highest award, which is called the Gold Award.
Wow.
We love highest awards here. We also hear that your Gold Award is one of the really showcases of the importance of diversity and inclusivity. Could you tell us more about your project is?
Yeah, of course. So I created Diverse Book Club with my team, and it's basically a project that advocates for representation in the media and education system through reading diverse books. We advocate for diversity in a variety of types, such as diversity through ethnicities, race, sexualities, genders, and ability. So we're basically trying to create a world that is more inclusive, that is more diverse, where we can understand other people and empathize with other people, because that's the foundation of learning about ourselves and creating healthy relationships between people. And we actually,
Yes. Sorry, I was just going to say I love that.
thank you. Yeah, but on the idea of different or diversity for everyone, we actually have 2 different book clubs. We have one for middle grade readers and one for young adult readers. So that covers ages 8 through 13 and ages 14 to 18, so that we can cover all girls.
Wow, this is so cool. I love reading
you.
myself, and I've actually been looking into starting a book club at council. So maybe I could use your help because you seem to have it all down. I am so impressed. This is really cool.
Thank you.
So I also heard something really cool happen recently with your Gold Award. Could you tell us a little more about some of the most recent developments?
Yeah, so this month is actually, as mentioned before, Black History Month, and our choice for February for our young adult readers is Wings of Ebony, which I have right here. And it actually follows a Black teen from Houston's 3rd Ward. And yeah, and the author of the book is JL, and she herself is also from Houston. And she talks about her experiences in the novel as well.
Wow, a Houston author and a New York Times bestseller, correct?
Yes, she's also an indie bestseller as well. So definitely a really cool person.
That is
Wow.
so cool. And she'll be joining you for a live discussion of her book.
Yeah, so on March 2nd, we'll be hosting a live discussion of a novel, and JL will actually be joining us. So this is the perfect opportunity for even people who haven't read the book yet to ask questions about the writing process, the publishing process, talking about JL's experiences living in Houston and living as an author for marginalized voices as well. JL herself is actually an advocate for marginalized voices, which is really amazing.
That is really amazing. Awesome job.
Yeah, this is really cool. So how do we sign up?
Yeah, so there's a link that you can sign up with, and with the link, it'll basically just ask for your email and name so that we can send you an email with the Zoom link, and it'll be on March 2nd at 6 p.m. CST over Zoom, so you can join from anywhere in the world that you're at. And yeah.
That's really cool. And what's really a great way to celebrate and empower marginalized voices? Are you a writer yourself, Isha?
I am. I've been writing since 7th grade, and I mostly dabble in short stories and poetry, but one day I hope to write my own novel in the future.
Oh, yeah. I love that. So what a great opportunity you have for Girl Scouts and viewers to attend. Remember, everyone, the live discussion with JL will take place on March 2nd. That is just around the corner. That's coming up. So again, the information to register for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity will be in the comments section below. So sign up. Come. It's awesome.
Thanks so much for coming on, Isha, and congratulations on your project.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I love talking about Girl Scouts because I wouldn't be here without it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, absolutely. Anytime you want to come on. Well, thank you so much. And we really look forward to hearing more about the live discussion and how that goes. And we hope that you just have a great day. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What a cool project. And a great topic. You know, I love hearing about how Girl Scouts use tools and mediums like literacy or reading to help promote diversity in their communities.
Indeed, that girl is going places.
And with that, Girl Scouts and viewers, we're just about to wrap up today's episode.
Yes, thanks for joining us today's episode of 37 of Girl Talk Weekly. And wow, we're 1/3 of the way there.
1/3 of the way where?
To our 100th episode.
Oh, that is so exciting. Well, I'm just going to have to get through the rest of this week and the rest of the time because we should do something really fun for our 100th episode.
Same, girl, same.
Well, in the meantime, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, we're your hosts. I'm Heather.
And I'm Julia, yours in Girl Scouting.
Bye.